going on, everybody? Jacko Trays is in the building, doing it all for every last one of you. From the H-Town, you know what's going down. Now, every single week we come out and we're saying this is what we have to do. We know we got to be better. We know that we have to do certain things in order for us to win this game. And then we as content creators get on here and have to we have to get on here and literally have to defend Carson Wentz. We have to defend Doug Pederson, because guess what? The mainstream media isn't going to do it. And unfortunately, because we're such passionate fans, we're not necessarily going to do it either. It's the responsibility, It's the responsibility for us to defend these men. But now I'm starting to feel like this. Honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. There has to be a conspiracy going on. I am now starting to genuinely believe that there's something else that is happening. Maybe Doug Pederson is being told to run some of these plays. Maybe Carson Wentz is told to do some of these things. Now, I don't want to go conspiracy level with the players right now. I'm getting to the point where I'm really feeling like that there's something going on. There is just no way. Don't you feel like that? There's just no way. Emotions are starting to come down for me. I woke up feeling like, is life really worth living? I'm just kidding. But now we have Doug Pederson, and we're gonna react to everything that he has to say. And honestly, we might have to skip some of this stuff because I'm just sick and tired of it. We know Doug Pederson is the master deflector. Let's see how he's gonna be able to deflect this debacle.
Good afternoon, Coach.
My man smiling, bro.
Started with Kristen.
Why are you smiling? It's not even a smile. This smile looks like a crazy smile. Have you ever seen one of them smiles where it's like, yeah, hey, what's going on? But then there are some smiles from crazy people. It's like, yeah, hey, how you doing? See, the smiles are completely different. Anyway, let's keep going.
Martin.
Good afternoon, Doug. Heard you on WFP this morning, and I feel like fans were maybe a little bit relieved to hear some of that emotion come out of you after last night's game. Again, just kind of where you're at right now after.
I don't know what radio they're talking about.
Yeah, listen, I'm disappointed. We're all disappointed. The guys in the locker room at the end of the game they were frustrated. They were mad. I look back. We've had 14 days since we played a game, and of course,
I'm trying not to pause.
Protocol last week, and things were a little different for us. But you know what? It's still my responsibility to have the team ready to play, and we came up short, and the guys are mad. They're disappointed because of that. We're all frustrated, and we know we're so much better, and we gotta buckle in this week, and everything's still right in front of us, and we've got a great opportunity on Sunday.
I'm not gonna pause like, oh my gosh.
Hey Doug, I wanted to ask you, obviously Alshon played yesterday, and JJ, our Thuggy
Did he? Did Alshon play?
I'm wondering, what that says about how you feel about JJ and what your reasoning was to not have
Be truthful, bro. Don't deflect.
Well, listen, we knew Alshon was coming back, and listen, we have to make some tough decisions on who's up and who's down, and I think moving forward, we know that Alshon is healthy and he's going, and
which means JJ's gone.
His play time will increase probably each week, and it's something that we construct game plans. Who's going to be in, who's going to be out.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sick and tired of this man, bro. Bro, just answer the question, bro. Just answer the question. Alshon's back. JJ Arcega-Whiteside is the weaker of all the receivers. So guess what? He's not getting playing time. That's it, bro. Stop trying to deflect everything. See, this is why, bro. This is why Denzel Washington slapped Cups. Maybe we need to just start. Maybe that's how I could take out my frustration. We just need to start slapping freaking cups, man. Matter of fact, let's keep going before I go off.
Tough decisions, and it could change this week again, and we just have to make those decisions as we go each week. But it's nothing against JJ. We still got a lot of confidence in him.
No, you don't. That's why he ain't touched the field.
Guys like that, and the thing is, we got to get more out of the guys that are playing too, and that's something we got to focus on this week.
What has JJ Arcega-Whiteside do than accidentally slip on a banana peel and fall on a fumble inside of the end zone? What has he done? Nothing. Just say that. Listen, JJ, we made a mistake. Howie Roseman made a mistake. Oh, what if Doug P said Howie Roseman made a mistake? Anyway, let's keep going.
Dave and then Tim.
Hey, Doug, how would you assess your job as a play caller this year? And do you feel like you have a good sense of what should work for this offense?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good about the plays that have been called. I even looked at the game yesterday and felt I was in rhythm and I've always looked at the game through the eyes of the quarterback and how he views it and how he sees it. And I think it's important that quarterback and play caller are on the same page that way. And Carson and I have those conversations during the week and day before the game and go through a lot of different scenarios and we're prepared that way. And
Doug knows. Doug knows he's done. He's done.
There's going to be mistakes made, and there's going to be things that we're going to have to overcome, and that's that's part of our jobs, and that's nobody's perfect, and by no means am I perfect, and I'm going to make a decision error. I'm going to make a play calling error, but at the same time, hopefully I do my job to put the offense in position to be successful.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause that, man. Do y'all understand what's happening? Do you understand what's going on? I think Doug Pederson his demeanor, how the way he said that, he sounds way less confident in him being able to play call than any other time I've heard him actually talk about play calling. I think Doug Pederson knows he's done. At least, I love Thuggy P. Let's keep calling him Thuggy P. I like Thuggy P as a head coach, but as a play caller, brother, you gotta go. You just gotta bounce, man.
And then Jeff McClain.
You said you're happy with your play calling from yesterday, but
they about to dig into that. You already know.
We're mad at yourself. So what is it that you were mad at or frustrated about yourself? What could you have done better?
Well, I think back, I got to look at not just the game, but I got to look at the body of work from the bye week on, right? I mean, we've had a lot of time to really kind of sit back and reflect and focus, and there's been a lot of questions asked. Why was the team flat? Why was there this? Why was there that? So those are things I look at,
real fast, the team being flat, coming out playing flat, like the defense came out playing extremely flat. I've never seen our defense play like that. Well, not saying we haven't played bad before, but I'm saying like the defense after a bye week, come on, you're supposed to have the most energy in it. Anyway, that's another video.
There's things that go on that that as a head coach you have to deal with, and a lot of them are can be practice related or off the field issues and different things, and even in my own preparation, and I look back and I get frustrated because I want every play to work, right? I want every drive to end in a kick, whether it be a field goal or an extra point. When it doesn't happen, obviously that's where I get a little frustrated and a little upset. And what can I do better during the week? How can I coach a little bit better? How can I coach my coaches better? And those are all things that I look at, and I can definitely do a better job there.
You look at everything else except for what needs to happen. Give up play calling and things will be so much better. Doug, that's the answer, brother. Give up play calling. Let Press Taylor call plays. Let somebody else call plays, man. That's all you gotta do. And things will be so much better. So much better, brother.
Go ahead, Jeff, and then Zach Berman.
Doug, with the Jalen Hurts plays, he's only thrown twice on 30-something plays there. Do you sense that defenses are obviously keen on the run there? And then would it make sense to take Carson off the field like the Saints do with Drew Brees, so that at least you have one receiving option to give the defense something to think about?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So why haven't you done that?
That's a great idea. Something we'll look into.
Bro, okay, all right, okay. I'm trying to back Dougie. I called him a Thuggy P. He did not play call like a thug. This man just took advice from a reporter. Huh? He said, that's good. I'm gonna take that, and that's something we'll look into. Oh my God, Dougie P's losing it, bro. He's losing it.
Go ahead, Zach, and then Westbound.
Hey, good afternoon, Doug. There's a report on the NFL Network that Carson has had sloppy practice habits that he's been allowed to perpetuate. A, is that accurate? And B, how would you characterize the way Carson's playing in those times we don't see him?
Well, first of all, I did not see the report, and secondly, you guys are only out there for a short period of time, so I don't know where the information is coming from. Practice is where
practice?
We perfect our craft and we do the things with all of our players to detail their work and whether it be fundamentals in the individual periods, all the way through to even, for me, sometimes even stopping practice and repeating a play because we've made a mistake. So
that's
I don't understand where that's
look
coming
what I
from.
did. Listen, I stopped practicing, repeat a play. We're gonna repeat a play. Maybe you gotta repeat the play because it's a horrible play call. And the reason why the offense isn't executing that play the right way is because it's so easy to predict. Even a scout team will start to predict some of your plays, man. So it's not like you gotta stop the whole practice because you have the great play call and everybody's just it's getting it wrong. No, bro. That's not how the way this works, man. See, there's something called ownership. And he doesn't take extreme ownership. It sounds like he does. It really does. But someone who takes extreme ownership over just the whole organization in general knows that, okay, there's something in me that needs to change. Imagine if Howie took extreme ownership and he said, you know what? I'm not the best drafter. Maybe I'll just give that job to someone else and let me focus on contract work and trades and free agency. How about that? If Doug Pederson would have said, you know what, I need to take extreme ownership and maybe I'm not the best play caller. Let me give up my pride and give it to someone else. And then Carson Wentz, he's third in line. You know what? Maybe I'm not just as, maybe I'm not in North Dakota anymore. Maybe I'm not in North Dakota anymore. Maybe the athletes are just better. Maybe this is the NFL. And yeah, I got some talent, but maybe all those injuries kind of stunted my growth and I need to go back to the drawing board. I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
And we're just going to continue to coach and make sure we hold everybody accountable.
Les and then Ruben.
Hey, just to follow up on that though, what do you think of Carson's practice habits? Are they sloppy?
Hey, they coming for
you had a chance to look at the 0 for 9 third downs. What did you see there? What's not happening?
I don't care about that. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't want to watch the rest of this. I know it's a reaction, but come on, man. I hope y'all can feel my pain. I'm sick and tired of Dougie P talking about how much they got to coach, how much more they have to coach. Now, let me go ahead on and just say this right now. There is something on the inside of me that feels like there's no possible way. I think Dougie P is taking the fall for a lot of things. There is no possible way that Doug Pederson in his right mind would really believe wholeheartedly in his heart that he's calling the plays that are supposed to be called. I don't believe that that Doug Pederson really feels in his heart that his team is really good right now. I don't think that he really feels that way. I think that there's no chance in HE double hockey sticks. There is no chance that Doug Pederson can sit here and look everybody in the face and think that, you know what, everything is perfectly cool, it's perfectly fine, we just got to keep doing this better, we got to keep coaching better, all of this. I think something behind the scenes is really happening. It's going on. Something, look at me. I'm talking to you who understand what I'm saying. I'm talking about beyond the front office. I'm talking about there are some things at play within the whole NFL that just has to line up a certain way in order for it to work. Anyway, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed what was that video. I got sick of it. I got sick and tired. It's making me want to throw up. This is why I didn't want to watch it when it first popped up or when it first came out. But I got another video coming up for you guys very shortly, so please stay tuned for that. If you're new, like, share, and subscribe. And listen, click on the notification button so that you can be notified that I just dropped some new heat, baby. As always, with that being said, Jacko Trey signing out, and I'll see y'all next time, man.